So today's program is Pulse. It's a Pulse program, and it is, when you're doing the Pulse program, it's easy to not do it properly, basically, and then you don't get as much benefit. When I'm talking about pulse, I'm talking about an inch. I'm talking about, an anatomical inch, the width of your thumb, or the width of your baton. So when you're in the maximum movement and you pulse, you come back. You only come back like an inch, your thumb width and down again. So you go from your maximum, thumb width, maximum, thumb width, maximum. It is a little bit taxing. It's very strengthening. It's a good little program, but you need to push to the maximum each time. What happens is people push to the maximum the first time, second time it's not quite the maximum, third time it's not quite the maximum. They gradually creep down. So it's better. You're allowed to think I've had enough and stop. Okay, you do it properly. If you've had enough, you then stop. It's better to do that than not do it properly. Okay? Right. That's the lecture over. Right. Off we go. Big toe, little toe, heel in contact with the floor. Knees relaxed. Ease your bum down. Rest on your kangaroo's tail. Chin rests on invisible apple. Your shoulder blades slide down your back. They spread to the side. Your elbows become heavy. They lift up. And you reach around your tree. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. And visualize a ball of energy in the center of your arms, rotating horizontally, pushing energy down your left arm through the baton and up the right. Off we go. And reverse, rotate the other way, pushing energy down your right arm, through the baton and up the left. And relax. So I'm not going to do posturals today. I'm going to start off opening the fountain. I'm going to talk about left and right. Okay, I'm going to face you left and right. It's important with this exercise you do actually turn to the left. So don't mirror this one. So when I say left, turn to the left. Or the yellow side of your back. Okay, yellow or red. Yellow should be in your left hand. Okay, let's just pop my metronome on. Remember, come right up on the balls of your feet, nice and relaxed. So nice gentle warm up before we start. And breathe in, elbows sink, lift. And breathe out, elbows sink, arms down. Turn to the left, in. Keep your pelvis square. And out, slowly lower your heels. Forwards, in. Right up on the balls of your feet. Out, slowly lower your heels. Turn to the right, in, up on the balls of your feet, and out. Forwards, in, and out. Turn the left, in, and out. Forwards, in, and out. Right, in, and out. Forwards, in, and out. Left, in, and out. Forwards, in, and out. Right, in, and out. Forwards, in, and out. Left, in, and out. Forwards, in, and out. Right, in, and out. forwards, in, right up on the balls of your feet, and out, relax. Okay, so nice little warm-up. We're still warming up. So monkey dancing. So remember monkey dancing, you are deep riding horse to riding horse, not riding horse to straight legs. So start with your riding horse. And then we go deep. Okay? And then you turn your waist as you do a little dance. Off we go. 1, cross, 2, cross, 3, cross, 4, cross, 5, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, cross, 9, cross, 10, cross, 11, cross, 12, cross, 13, cross, 14, cross, 15, cross, 16, cross, 17, cross, 18, cross, 19, cross, 20, cross, and relax. Get my legs nice and warm. And then we just twist one way, then the other. Headlights stay forward, just your navel turning, exercising your lower back, shoulders back and down, lift your sternum, chin on your invisible orange, tongue on the roof of your mouth, which should not stop you smiling. Yes. Off we go. 1, cross, 2, cross, 3, cross, 4, cross, 5, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, cross, 9, cross, 10, cross, 11, cross, 12, cross, 13, cross, 14, cross, 15, cross, 16, cross, 17, cross, 18, cross, 19, cross, 20, cross. And the same thing, and this time you raise your toe. So it'll take a little bit longer. Try and keep your weight 50-50. As you do it, don't sway from one side to the other. Sit on the kangaroo's tail, towards the wall side first. 1, cross, 2, cross, 3, cross, 4, cross, 5, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, cross, 9, cross, 10, cross, 11, cross, 12, cross, 13, cross, 14, cross, 15, cross, 16, cross, 17, cross, 18, cross, 19, cross, 20, cross, and relax. Next you come into goat riding stance, and this time you do sway across. So that's what makes the exercises different. So this time as you turn, you allow your weight to come across, turn, allow your weight to come across. 8%, 8%, 80-20 each time. Shoulders back and down, lift your sternum, look proud, look happy. Good. Off we go. 1, cross, 2, cross, 3, cross, 4, cross, 5, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, cross, 9, cross, 10, cross, 11, cross, 12, cross, 13, cross, 14, cross, 15, cross, 16, cross, 17, cross, 18, cross, 19, cross, 20, cross. And make sure the weight's in the centre of your feet. Looking around, some of you are back on your heels. Try and make sure the weight's in the centre of your feet. Now we hug out bubble. A big bubble rather than down here. This time you turn, you drag this foot back, raise the heel to cat stance, and then we step around the pole. Step around the pole. As if we're dancing, okay? A nice little dance class. Off we go. 1, step across. 2, step across. 3, step across. 4, step across. 5, step across. 6, step across. 7, step across. 8, step across. 9, step across. 10, step across. 11, across. 12, across. 13, across. 14, across. 15, across. 16, across. 17, across. 18, across. 19, across. 20, across. And relax. Final one for the warm-ups. Start with this lining up with your head. This time your elbows drop as your arms swing. You turn to this position as you did before, then come to the front, this time not all the way across, and then this position. Of course, we do in the middle position, we do less on this, so not as many repetitions. Off we go, and 1, forwards, across, forwards, 2, forwards, across, forwards, 3, forwards, across, forwards, 4, forwards, cross, forwards, 5, forwards, cross, forwards, 6, forwards, cross, forwards, 7, forwards, cross, forwards, 8, forwards, cross, forwards, 9, forwards, cross, forwards, 10, forwards, across, forwards, 11, forwards, across, forwards, 12, forwards, across, forwards, and relax. It's okay, so now we're going to start our little pulses, what I call pulses. So the first one is from riding horse. So you come at your maximum riding horse, keeping your chest upright. Okay, so everybody come to this position. Hold your back now, hug your bubble, and then all you do is you rise up an inch and lower, inch and lower. So make sure you're in maximum, don't come any higher than an inch. Off we go. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, maximum. 5, maximum. Inch, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, down. 12, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, down. 16, down. 17, down. 18, down. 19, down. 20, down, and straighten. Keep your heels down. Nice little recall. Breathe in and breathe out. Next one, you can do it from either eagle or bear, whichever you're most comfortable with. This one, you sit on your kangaroo's tail. Really important. Sit on your kangaroo's tail, your arms forward and up. Stretch up to the ceiling. Stretch as high as you can, and then reach back as high as you can. That's your maximum. You come back an inch, back. Come back an inch, back. So really stretching each time. These are hard work if you do it properly, but they're easy if you don't. So it's down to you. It's down to you. Right, off we go. Sit on your kangaroo's tail and forwards and up. Really stretch, really open your chest. Up, 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 back. And then just come off an inch and back. Inch. 2 inch. 3 inch. 4 inch. 5 inch. 6 inch. 7 8 inch. 9 inch, 10 inch, 11 inch, 12 inch, 13 inch, 14 inch, 15 inch, 16 inch, 17 inch, 18 inch, 19 inch, 20 inch, and relax. And recall. Breathe in and breathe out. Next, I've called this one elbow raising, but it's not really elbow raising, it's chest raising. Because we could just waddle our elbow like this until the cows come out and then nothing would happen. You hug your bubble, what you're actually lifting is your chest, and that causes your elbow to lift. So the window side first, sit on your kangaroo's tail, and you lift your chest as high as you can, and then relax it an inch. Push, relax. 2, relax. 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch, 7 inch, 8 inch, 9 inch, 10 inch, 11 inch, 12 inch, 13 inch, 14 inch, 15 inch, 16 inch, 17 inch, 18 inch, 19 inch, 20 inch, and relax. Really strengthening your intercostal muscles. Okay, same thing with the side. Hug your bubble, sit on your tree, not your tree, sit on your kangaroo's tail, okay, and open your chest, lift your maximum, really push your maximum, don't come down more than an inch, relax, maximum inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch, 7 inch, 8 inch, 9 inch, 10 inch, 11 inch, 12 inch, 13 inch, 14 inch, 15 inch, 16 inch, 17 inch, 18 inch, 19 inch, 20 inch, and relax. Relax your shoulders. Heels together, recall. Breathe in and breathe out. Next, come to bear stance again. You're going to reach around your tree this time, rather than your bubble. It's a tree because you want to stretch around it. So shoulders back and down, sternum lifted, your pelvis stays square, and you're trying to reach around the tree like this. And when you've reached your maximum, relax an inch, off we go, push, relax. 2, relax, you really feel this on your waist. 4, relax. 5, relax. 6, no more than an inch. 7, relax. 8, relax. 9, relax. 10, push to your maximum. 11, relax. 12, only work to push your maximum. 13, relax. 14, relax. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax your shoulders. Same thing the other way. To strengthening this program, So reach around, sit in the kangaroo's tail, push to your maximum, relax an inch, off we go, push, relax, maximum, relax, 3, relax, 4, 5, just relax an inch, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Okay. Heels together. Breathe in and breathe out. Remember the principle of these exercises, that's your maximum. Just dropping a little bit below your maximum, but not enough for you really to get a rest. If you drop too far, you're having a rest every time, aren't you? So you're having a bit of a rest because you're lowering it an inch, but it's only a bit of a rest. And then you have to push back to your maximum again, push back to your maximum again. So again, only you will know if you're doing it properly, because it'll look the same whether you're doing it properly or not. So really discipline yourself to do it nicely. Okay, next we're going to stand proud. So this one, sit on your kangaroo's tail, really important, so you don't strain your back. And this time, shoulders back and down. You drive your fingers down as you try and grow tall. And then relax an inch. Again, an inch. Off we go. 1, 2, going tall. 3, 4, driving the fingers down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. So you should be able to hear from my voice. I'm really pushing. Okay. Really cool. Breathe in and breathe out. The next one is about a fist from your belly and your elbows are out. This won't work if your elbows are back. And what we do again is you drive your hand and you should feel here your chest muscles really tighten. Oh God, I can feel that. Okay. So you elbows out, straighten your arms, sitting on the kangaroo's tail to really feel, chest tight, relax. So just a thumb's width or an inch, off we go. 1, relax. Push, relax. 3, relax. 4, relax. Just an inch. 5 inch. 6 inch. 7 inch. 8 inch. 9 inch. 10 inch. 11 inch. 12 inch. 13 inch. 14 inch. 15 inch, drive your fingers down, 16 inch, 17 inch, 18 inch, 19 inch, 20 inch, and relax. Some of you seem to have your elbows up here. I don't know how you can do it. There you go. Really trying to get your arms nearly straight if you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so this time we hug our bubble and you keep this hand still, you drive the other hand under and your navel follows the baton but your pelvis stays square. So as I push under here, I really feel it all around my girdle, okay? Right. Not that I'm wearing one today. You know what I mean? Right. Okay, so sit on your kangaroo's tail and drive the hand down and drive it, twist it in your waist until you really feel that hard work. Relax an inch. 1, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep pushing. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. You should feel that on your chest as well as your back. Same thing the other way. So relax this arm down. Don't let it touch your body. So you have to turn your waist as you push, driving through to your maximum. Relax an inch. 1, push, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep pushing. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Breathe in and breathe out. The next one is for your hamstrings, not your back. If you feel it on your back, you're overbending your back. So then it comes to leg triangle stance from here. 3 hip widths. And then you twist towards the wall side leg. Then keep your back straight and you hinge forward as far as you can to get to about here. You feel a really strong stretch on your back leg. Okay, then we just come up an inch and push down again. Off we go. 1, push, relax. 2, just an inch from maximum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. You may feel a stronger sensation. Don't talk about discomfort. Strong sensation in your hamstrings on that one. And then we twist, and we do the same thing the other one. Nice flat back, hinge from your hips, legs straight but not locked. Down, 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 till you got to your maximum. Keep an eye on the back, it's only moving an inch. Off we go, relax off an inch, and then push, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax, get your heels down. Breathe in and breathe out. So next we're going to come into a dragon stance. Okay, so you've got 70% weight on your front leg. Keep that weight on your front leg. Your arms are to the rear. Now this is like a double exercise because you're going to raise your heel up, keeping the weight forward, drive your arms back. And then you just release both an inch, right, 2 like this. Okay, are we ready? And 1, drive, relax. 2, really driving your heel up. 3, and your arms back. 4, you'll really feel this on your triceps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep driving, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax, relax. That's quite a tough one. You really feel it on your bingo wings here, yeah, okay. And the same thing the other way. Nice dragon. And then drive the heel up. 70% weight on that front leg. Right on the ball of your foot, heel as high as you can push it. Arms back. And 1, relax. 2, an inch and relax. 3, with your heel and your arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax, kick your heels down. Last one of the standing ones for a while. This one I call butt the gate. It's like that exercise we do, that postural exercise, which is partly why I haven't done the posturals today. So you come into goat riding, you stance on this one, and you push your bum back one direction, and your arms and your hands in the other. So pushing your head and your arms one direction, your bum the other direction. Stretch that spine, stretch, relax an inch. 1, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, push to your maximum. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Should start to feel a little bit sore now if you're doing it properly. Okay, and good. So we're going to row the boat. So lean back 45 degrees, but then you just come up an inch and back. Okay, so 45 degrees. Off we go. 1, back. 2, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Put your attention in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. And breathe out, roll it back again. Next one, walk the hills. If you're seated, you lift your knees to your body rather than your body to your knees. Okay? So come to this position. And you've probably got an idea what's coming. Right? So you curl up to your maximum. Relax an inch and then push. Relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep pushing. 10, 11. I'm going to relax an inch. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Put your attention in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. The next one I think is a little bit harder from this one. So you're going to try to touch the ceiling with your toes and your feet. And then you relax an inch, stretch again. Okay? So off we go. So come to that position. And 1, relax. 2, 3, don't forget to push your toes as well. 4, 5, as well as the baton. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Put your attention in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. And breathe out, roll it back again. So next one, we straighten our leg. Push your heel away. Lift your leg up as high as you can. Try to push the toe to the floor. And then you relax your heel in just an inch and drive, relax. Drive, relax, okay? So we're going to get to that position, legs in the air. Push your leg to the maximum, relax an inch. And 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Stretch your arms. Just shake your leg a little bit. Same thing the other way. One leg bent, the other straight. And drive it up and back. Push, keep pushing that toe back. Get to your maximum. Relax an inch. And 1, push, relax. 2, 3, 4, now more than an inch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep pushing, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Put your attention on your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. Okay, so we roll onto our sides. I may need to stand if you're seated for this and do a sideways movement on this one. The rear leg, supporting leg is bent. If you're lying down, if you're standing, obviously not. And your foot's parallel, and you push your foot high to its maximum, relax an inch, and then push again. Off we go. So drive your foot to the maximum, off we go. Relax. 1, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Okay, And same thing the other side. Maximum, up to your maximum. Relax an inch. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. And roll onto your face or hold the back of the chair, whichever is appropriate. And this time, keep your pelvis pressed against the back of the chair or against the floor, and you're just going to raise your heel. Try and keep your leg as straight as possible. You won't be able to fully keep your leg straight, but try not to bend it too much. And don't try and make the move too big. You know, don't try and lift your leg too high to begin with. Okay, so off we go. So driving the heel away from you, push it up. Keep your pelvis square. Off we go. 1, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. And the same thing with the other leg. Is everybody all right? You've all gone very quiet. Right. Okay, same thing the other way. Drive your heel away from you and lift it as high as you can and drop an inch. Then off we go. 1, push, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep pushing, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Tension in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. And then onto your side again. If you're standing, you're going to brush one leg across the other, okay? That's it. Keeping your pelvis square. So if you're lying down, you slide up that leg till you reach your maximum with a straight leg. Relax an inch. Off we go. 1, relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. And then we roll over the other way. And straight leg pushed up to your maximum. Relax an inch. Off we go. 1, 2, keep pushing up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep pushing up an inch, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. Okay, tension on your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. That's all the hard work done. So now, nice and relaxed, we're going to do a nice little right up. In for 4, down, in for 6, sorry, down for 6. So nice and relaxed, off we go. So nice curl, make sure you lift one vertebra off at a time and put one vertebra down at a time. Don't flatten your back on this one. Off we go. Breathe in, curl. Squeeze at the top, relax. 2, curl. Squeeze at the top, relax. And curl. Squeeze at the top and relax. And curl. Squeeze at the top. Breathe out, relax. 3 more. Curl. Squeeze and breathe out. 2 more. And in. Squeeze and out. Final one. Breathe in, curl. Squeeze and out, relax. Put your attention in your belly. Breathe in, roll the ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. Then knee drops. Heels underneath your bum. Feet together, knees together. So knees to the left first. Off we go, knees left. Back to 4 and breathe out, straighten. Knees right, breathe in. Breathe out, straighten. Knees left, in. Breathe out, straighten. Right, in. Breathe out, straighten. Knees left. Hold the knees there. Breathe out. Breathe in, hold them there. Breathe out, straighten. Knees right, in. Breathe out, hold them there. Breathe in, hold them there. Breathe out, straighten. Straighten your left leg, put your right heel next to your knee, or underneath your knee if you're seated, feet together, knees together. Same movement, off we go, in left. Out, straighten. In right. Out, straighten. In left. Out, straighten. In right. Out, straighten. In left. Hold it there, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, straighten. To the right, in. Breathe out, hold it there. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, straight. Then straighten your left leg. Put your right heel next to your left ankle. Put your left foot against your right. Final movement, off we go. Breathe in, left. Breathe out, straight. And right. And straight. And left. And straighten. And right. And straighten. And left. Hold it there, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, straighten. To the right, in. Breathe out, hold it there. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, finish. And then we'll roll onto your face and tuck your knees under, have a stretch. Or if you're seated, draw your knees to your chest. Have a nice stretch your spine out. And then when you're ready, come to kneeling position. Just let your head clear. Don't stand up too quickly. Always, if you've been lying down, just give yourself a few seconds and sit upright before you stand. Okay, and then when you're ready, just pop your mats away. Okay, so we're going to close the fountain. Again, I'm going to say, close the fountain, and we're going to go to the right first this time. My right, so you've got your right on this one. And this is the opposite of opening the fountain. You gather your energy from here, so feet stay flat, and then you draw it close to your body, and then you turn your navel to the right, and the same thing this way. Don't pull your shoulder back when you turn to the right. You only turn as far as your navel can go comfortably. Right, sit on the kangaroo's tail. Weight in the centre of your feet. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Tongue in your heart. And breathe in. And now down your centre line. Turn right, in. And out. Forwards, in. And out. Left, in. And out. Forwards, in. And out. Right. In. And out. Forwards. In. And out. Left. In. And out. Forwards. In. And out. Right. In. And out. Forwards. Gather. And breathe out. Crush in the belly. Left. Gather. And crush. Last set. Forwards. Gather. And out. Right. Gather. And out. forwards, gather, and out. Left, gather, and out. Forwards, gather, and breathe out. And just relax, let any excess energy run away. Well done, everyone.